Hello guys, you're welcome to the channel. My name is Yawa Simple and this is Ashko TV, the official YouTube channel for Asida House Commodities, your authentic source of agribusiness information here on YouTube, the whole of Africa, I bet you. So today I have been put on the spot by someone I met under the trees, and the person is challenging on what is the best deal, the best thing, the best business investment to go into, considering treasury bills and agribusiness. And from my point, I'm trying to explain that for T-bill, yes, T-bill is T-bill, but even with T-bills, we were all here in Ghana that the government offered for something they call a haircut. Only the government knew what it is. All right, what does this tells you? What it tells you is that even the T-bills that we know that that is very secured, that is quote and unquote secured, the T-bill that we think that is very secured is not secured after all. The SNIT we think it is secured is not really secured after all, because one day the government could wake up and say that, okay, things are not going well with me, and so the offers that I have made with you and you have signed, we've both signed those offers, I want to review them. I hope you're understanding, you're listening to me very well, and you're understanding what I'm saying. The offers, because in a business deal, when it is signed and sealed, that's supposed to be it. But in this case, we have seen and we have evidence to show that a government, even though you have signed for a deal in the name of treasury bill, in the name of your SNIT, your social security, for your pension, that you believe beyond every reasonable doubt that one is very secured. It's a very secured investment, because it's an investment. Looking at it, you are being deducted so that when you go on pension, you benefit from that deductions and probably some interest that will accrue on it. That is an investment. But in this case, you are having a government that is going to tell you that, okay, the deal that I had with you concerning your SNIT, concerning your T-bill, right now the situation is that I'm not in good time. Things are not well with me financially, and so if I had offered you a 30%, if I had offered you 40%, if I had offered you 20%, I want to restructure that deal so that the percentage, probably the percentage could come down so that I can pay you. Or if I made that deal with you to pay you in a year, now I want to pay you in 2 years or 3 years. You know what that means? And this is the government. Can you fight it with the government? Some people can, but can you watching me right now, can you fight with the government? This is real information that I'm bringing you. This is Ashko, and this is Yawa Simple. I don't bring you information that that are sky that you won't understand. These are real life information, real life data, and real life stuff that I'm bringing you. Are you going to be able to fight with the government? All right. So that is the downside of T-bills and those types of investments. But think of it. It is said that fortune favors the brave. Fortune favors the brave. Who is the brave? The person who is able to make those investments that seems crazy, that others will say, okay, oh, this is not too risk free, This has a lot of risk, or this has a certain level of risk. So why are you going into it? But you say, okay, because fortune really favors the brave, I want to venture into it. I want to have that faith and go into it. And I believe so much because I have done my research. Listen to me. I'm not saying you should just wake up and say you're going to do agribusiness. Do your research. Do your research. We are talking about what? We are talking about grain trading. When we are talking about grain trading, mean because I have mastered in maize trading, I always talk about maize. But grain trading goes beyond just maize. We are talking about beans. We are talking about, even in beans, we have the normal beans, the black eyed pea, or the brown beans that we eat on a daily basis. You know, almighty gobe. That beans is there. And then we have the soya beans, which is very, very exportable, and it is very, very industrial. You know, a lot of industries use it. Very industrial friendly. Like a lot of industries use it for this soya milk that you've been enjoying. I tell you, in Ghana, that soya beans is in high demand. You understand? So we are talking about beans, we are talking about maize, we are talking about cashew, we are talking about and a lot of grains. We are talking about peanuts, you know, and for each and every one of these, the line, the chain is very long. You could be a producer, you could be a farmer, you could be, in my case, you could be a trader. You could just wait for when it is harvested, you buy, you store it, or you buy, you add value, then you store. When the price is very good on the market, you just sell. You understand? So we are talking about all these things. Okay, we're talking about all these things. And if you should remember something, I keep on saying, a lot of people have been calling me, and then we have a lot of fruitful discussions about agribusiness. And I keep saying that even if you don't have any evidence, even if you are so lost in this world, just remember, we are in 2024. About 4 or 5 years ago, 2019, 2020, something happened to the world. What happened to the world? I'm sure somebody who was in the womb, a child that was in the womb in 2019, who is born by now, have heard that there's something has happened to this world that was called coronavirus. And as when it happened, what happened was that everybody was pushed into their rooms. There was only two industries that was operating. Only two industries that were operating. What are those industries? Food industry and then medicine industry. It was only food and medicine industries that were operating. All other industries were what? Shut down. What does this tell you? That is just one reason why you should consider agribusiness. The fact that food business can never be shut down in anywhere in the world. Food business can never shut down in anywhere in the world. And the second reason why you should consider agribusiness is that, comparative to what you think or what conventionally has been told to you as the secured investment, agribusiness provides more profit, provides more return on investment than what you think is safe. Because right now, for the past 2-3 years, for the past year, you have come to realize that T-bills is not as safe as you think. Your pension is not as safe as you think. Invest in agribusiness. That is my information. Youth of Africa, you are in your 20s, you are in your 30s. Don't wait till you're 45. I'm promising you, don't wait till it's 45. Don't wait till you're 45 before you want to learn about agribusiness. Ashko TV, you should share this channel. We are doing a lot. We are telling stories that, ordinarily a lot of people don't want us to share. But I'm telling you that we are sharing these stories because they are true. Don't focus on the conventions. The conventions have proven not to be all that good, not to be the best. The conventions, the conventional investments portfolios available around, like T-bills, like pension, like SNIT and things. I mean, as for SNIT, the governments have been able to make it compulsory. You cannot do away with it, but you have your salary. If you're a government worker, you have access to loans. You have access to facilities. Take it, put it in agribusiness. And I keep telling you that don't just look at me, because I'm a businessman, right? And personally, I don't take advice from business people, especially if they seem to be my customers. Because customers, the thing about marketing is that they try to motivate you. They try to do what? They try to convince you. That's the word. To convince you into buying into their products. A lot of products, that is what it is. It is what it is, that they convince you into buying into their products. But I'm telling you that if you want to go into agribusiness, I'm a business person. Don't listen to me and take my word just for that. Don't just listen to me. I'm trying to convince you, yes. But go around, make your own research, learn your own research, learn from people who are into agribusiness, learn from the woman in your hometown, the market, who is in your hometown, the market in your hometown that is trading in beans, the woman that is trading in peanut or granite, the woman that is trading in maize, the men that are trading in maize, and ask them that within 4 months, how many times that the price of maize increase? Or if you buy a bag of maize for $1 in 4 months, how much is it going to be? Just do your own research. It's very important. I always tell all my clients, I always tell all my subscribers who call me that don't listen to me alone. Go and do your own research and ask how it is like when you have stock of grain, when you have stock of maize, you have stock of beans, you have stock of directly consumable grains for that matter, because those are the ones that are easily, that you can sell easily. In a bit, I'll be showing you, the rate, the Treasury bill rate on the website of Bank of Ghana. I'll be showing you that detail. I'll be showing you, and then you compare it. You compare the rates that are there with what I'm telling you. Just go and do your research. And if you want to listen to me, I'm telling you which is the truth, because this is Ashko. We don't lie. We say the truth as it is. If the truth is supposed to cost us, it should cost us. But we value our dignity. We value our dignity more than anything else, because we believe that dignity and trustworthiness will fetch us a lot more than lying to you and taking your few cedis, dollars, pounds, euros, and things. I'm telling you for a fact. Okay, because this is agribusiness. This is food business. You can never go wrong in food business. If you go wrong in food business, you are likely to go wrong in any other venture you ever go into. Food business, you can never go wrong. Go to the watchy seller. Go and ask about the watchy seller. If he goes into loss, the watchy seller in your corner, go and ask. Say Oboka, you are a Ghanaian, listen to me. Watchy seller na watchy ura na owo nche hono. Owo area on ko bisa na say ya Oboka e be on kind of current. But ask the odibe who say Oboka ne say from day one, no ye dey, no oton wo table so in few months obebe na wabo container fiabi or bo container in few months won't say now then and what dress it. That is improvement. She is not getting money from anywhere. It is the money from the business. Food business, before you go lost, you'll be at loss in food business. It will be very hard. It means you are not even good at anything. But I trust you. You are my subscribers. You are my viewers. For being on this channel, for watching me right now, is because you a level of thinking. You have a level of thinking as you are probably having the thoughts of good investment opportunities and good opportunities. You are able to reason to know what is really good. I'm telling you for a fact. Okay, this person put me on the spot, and just the way I'm speaking to you is the way I spoke to him, and he is convinced. He's convinced because truth is one. I always say that truth is one. Anything else is a lie. It be lie where you go fee talk plenty, but truth is only one. And I'm telling you, this is agribusiness. And for me, I've spoke about beans, I've spoke about peanuts, I've spoke about cashew, I've spoken about a lot of cash crop. But I'm telling you, mango is there, orange is there. But I'm telling you, this is maize. Maize is what I've gone into. Maize is my life. Maize trading is my life. And I'm telling you, it has never let me down. And if you should go into it, you will never go, it will not let you down. I'm telling you for a fact. Okay, so there is no debate. I mean, after this video, I mean, I have to talk, you know. It has come, I have to talk, I have to say everything that is on my mind before I bring you the comparison between what I'm saying and the T-bills, you know, the video on that I recorded on the Bank of Ghana website. And if you are not in Ghana, just look at your own country, wherever you are. Go to the government website, the bank of that country's website, and look at the T-bills that you have, and do your research about what we call about grain production, grain trading in your country, wherever you are watching me from. If you are not in Ghana, or if you are not in Africa, wherever you're watching me from, I tell you this, you should share this video. If you don't share this video, you know very well that you have not done me good. Because I'm telling you information that are very, very critical. Okay, wherever you're watching me from, if you're not in Africa, because I know that it's in Africa that we have abundance of land, we have abundance of natural resources, we have abundance of farmlands that we don't make good use of it. But if you're in Europe, you're in the America, you know that if you are a farmer, if you are a trader, if you're in the industry of food, you are a billionaire. If I'm lying, put in the comment section that I'm lying. If you're in the business of food, you are in the business of billionaires. If I'm lying, put it in the comment section that I'm lying. So it is what it is. Okay, I don't want this video to be long. I'm very sure that I'll continue on this topic another time. But what I'm telling you right now is that there is nothing on this earth, even gold business. You can't even compare it to food business. And for food business, I'm talking about maize trading. And for maize trading, I'm talking about ashco. Wherever you are in this world, whether you are in Ghana, you are in Africa, you are in West Africa, you are in Africa, or even outside the continent of Africa, you need maize, not just maize. You even have to invest in maize. If you have that interest, pick up our numbers, leave a comment. Right now we have decided not to put up our numbers because a lot of questions that comes, a lot of inquiries that comes, you know, it's like a repetition of what we have said already. So we have stopped putting up our numbers. But leave a comment, just say you want to be reached out to. I will personally reach out to you and then have it in your mind that you're going to invest into agribusiness, and you're going to invest in agribusiness. You're going to invest in maize trading. That is first choice. Second choice, beans of every kind, black eyed peas, brown beans, soya beans, all those beans, and then peanuts. And then if it is cashew that you want, you have all these resources. We have left the comfort of Accra. We have left the comfort of Accra to come to places like here in the middle of Ghana, Techimai, Bono East. Not because we enjoy being here, but because this are where the opportunities are. This is the farming, this is the food basket of Ghana. This is where all the farming activities goes on, and this place is closer to the northern part of Ghana, where maize is produced in larger quantities. Seriously, all right. So we are here for a reason. We are here because we want to reach out to you. We want to get the first-hand information about agribusiness, about the grain trading, and then so that when you reach out to us, you will get the information that you need. Listen to us. Listen to me. And I'm saying this thing, this is a hard-earned reputation. If you're watching this video right now and you think Ashko or your Agribusiness has done a bad business with you, put it in the comment section. Let the whole world watch it. And I tell you, not even a single person who can legitimately put up such a comment, because we have done all our business legitimately. We have done all our business with credibility. If we cannot do it, we will tell you that we cannot do it. A lot of people calling us that they want farmlands, that they want all sorts of information about agribusiness. If we cannot do it, I will personally tell you that we can't do it, or we can't do it right now. We will probably get back to you at the best time. So I'm very confident about whatever I say. Listen to me and take my word for what it is. If anybody have, and I'm saying this because I'm too confident about my credibility that I want to put it out to the world. If there's any such person, there's nobody. And it is true, because to be very honest, listen, money is hard to come by. Money is hard to come by. It's very difficult that you work for your money and then you put it in the hands of someone, and then you will not get the results that you expected. I have heard a lot of stories. I started this channel a few years ago, let's say 3-4 years ago, and I wasn't so consistent. But for the past 2 years that I've been very consistent, I've heard a lot of stories about people trusting their funds into the hands of other people because they love agribusiness, they love farming, and they love grain trading. And so they actually entrusted their finances, interested in their investment in the hands of people they perceive to have the knowledge to execute their plans. And at the end of the day, they are not able. The people they entrusted their investment into their hands, they are not able to do it. But I'm telling you, those are the stories that really motivate us at Ashko, at Asera House Commodities, to do what? To come to provide those opportunities that you can really depend on. I'm telling you, you have no reason not to do business with Asera House Commodities, not to do business with Ashko TV, or not to do business with your Agribusiness. Pick up and miss. the little faith that you have, make use of it. Contact us. Listen to what we have to say. If it makes a little sense to you, don't have a second thought about it. Call us. Let's do that business. We have come here to the middle, to where the resources are. We could have stayed in Accra and do all this business and tell you all the stories, but we came to Techimai because this is where the opportunities are. This is where the farmlands are. This is where the farming are. This is where the raw materials are. And I'm talking about raw materials, raw grains, raw maize, raw beans, raw peanuts, raw what? Just mention them. Put them in the comment. You know, all the grains that are directly consumable, this is where they are produced. And I'm telling you for a fact, come to us, talk to us, and let's make that dream a reality. I'm sorry that I have to end this video because I have a meeting at exactly, let me watch the time. The time is 6:30. In 30 minutes, I have a meeting with one man who was in the US. I think in the US, and we have had a lot of conversation, and he's now in Ghana. He called me earlier today, and we booked an appointment at 7 p.m. or 19 o'clock GMT for a meeting. So I have to end this call, get home, and then have a conversation with the person, because agribusiness is something that he is passionate about, and me, as a custodian of agribusiness, and and I'm thinking myself as a prophet of agribusiness in Africa, and I want to make sure that as much as possible, the help that I can, the one that I can't, I'll tell him that I can't, but the one that I can, the information that I have, I'll give it to him, for him to have the good prospects to do well in agribusiness, and then have good stories to tell about agribusiness, so that the youth of Africa, the youth of Ghana, will really benefit from the information of agribusiness, from the reality of agribusiness. This is no fiction. This is no lie. This is reality. This is no capping, man. This is no capping, my brother. This is reality. This is agribusiness. This is the gold. Okay, so guys, I'm here right now on Google. Let me just search for Bank of Ghana or BOG. Okay, let me just say Bank of Ghana rates for T-bill rate, right? Okay, so let's go, and then let's just enter Bank of Ghana website, T-bills to be precise, and let's just filter. Let's go to our filters. Okay, so we have information or data that are right here. This is 5th. The last update on their website is 5th February 2024. 5th February 2024, and then you have 364-day bill, 354-day bill, going up for 26 to 28%. Actually 26.4 to 28.3. That was even 5th February, right? And now, okay, let's proper 5th February. 5th February 2024. 364-day bill, going between, somewhere between, let's say the highest you could get is 31.4%. on your fixed deposit. All right, this is what I'm saying. Okay, between Treasury Bill and Agribusiness. Okay, sometimes, like I said earlier, sometimes you have this tendency of, okay, there is maybe there is a little risk in going into agribusiness, so let me just go and put my money in the bank for a year, 364 days, which is a year. You are getting just 31.4% on your investment. Okay, I'm not saying this is bad, but comparative to agribusiness, comparative to maize trading, comparative to maize or grain trading, you cannot. There's even nothing to compare, because this is a venture that you can get almost 100%. Let's say the least you can get in agribusiness, in grain trading, is like 50%, 50 to 60%. That's the least. Let's say that one, you don't want to you don't want to do the everyday working. You just want to buy your grains, store them, and then do what? Sell them when the price is good. That is what you are going to get, 50 to 60%, to be very honest. But if you really want to put in your time, put in your effort, and put in your all, trust you me, you could hit 100% of your investment in 365 days, which is a year. All right, so I just came here. This is Bank of Ghana website to let you see these bills. This is a treasury bill. This is the offer. This is the offer. This is the discount rate, which is 23.9%, and then the interest rate, which is 31.4%. Okay, so there's no competition even here. All right, there's no comparison even here. All right, your best bet, I keep saying, is agribusiness. It's either you find the right people, to lead you into it, or you get yourself into it. You put in your time, you put in your efforts, you put in your money, you put in your investment, you put in your all, and get your 100%. Or you get the best people, to get you your 60%, or your 70%, or even if it's 50, 55%, 60%, you're good to go. Because if you should compare it to 31.4%, then you should know that, you should know the best, offer, or the best venture to go into. All right, so let's get back to the real video. Once again, my name is Yawa Simple and this is Ashko TV, the official YouTube channel for Asset House Commodities. Remember, Asset House Commodities is a maize trading entity. We have taken our time over the past decade to study about the maize market in Africa, in Ghana. Now, should you be a poultry farmer? Should you be an animal feed producer? Should you be a fish farmer? Should you be a beer production company that you need maize? You need clean and well-dried maize in larger quantities for your production. Pick up our numbers +233 59 6895 934. Pick up our numbers, call us, and let's have this deal done. Now to the video of the Bank of Ghana that I record, their website that I recorded. Thank you. Until we meet in the next one, bye bye for now.